for a new and different perspective every week on LEGO sets, news, media, and more. You're listening to the BCC Podcast.
Today is Friday, March 22nd of 2019, and you're listening to episode 188 of the BCC Podcast. I am Ford. I had my pupils dilated today, and they were dilated for most of the day because I got my eye exam at 8:30 in the morning.
Hey, he never gets to tell his life story, though.
Well, I decided to change that.
You don't have that kind of power.
I do. I'm the host.
Not
Dun, dun, dun.
yet.
Host is a fancy word for the guy.
It is a fancy word.
I don't know where this
and
is
I'm going to
going.
use it.
The host
I
is
am also
basically-
here. I am
You
also
work
here.
for us.
I am also here with LQ.
Hello, I am just reading the show prep.
Nice. You're very prepared. Very well
Look,
prepared.
normally I prepare the show prep, but I was not here until late this time.
You are late.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. Unfortunately, this man is not a wizard.
Yes. I am also here with Malurs.
I am a wizard.
Are you a wizard?
No, he's not.
Yeah.
He's
kind of-
barely even a tutor.
I'm not supposed to be a tutor. I don't tutor.
That's right.
You work at a tutoring place.
I'm a
It's
tutor,
not
though.
tutoring place.
In fact, I'm
It's
a
what is your-
teaching assistant.
It's
So wait, what is even your job title?
Me?
well, I don't have a job
No, not you.
title, I don't think.
How can you have a job without a job title?
I don't know.
What do you even tutor?
I don't tutor!
What are you there for?
I grade papers. That's
not
completely
tutoring.
different. That's what I said!
Last but not least, I am here with Leo.
So the job of the host is he's supposed to direct the flow of conversation in a natural,
Yeah,
orderly
but I'm
progression.
kind of sucky at that. I'll
Yeah.
admit.
So it's like, okay, so you see, I was hired here to, take your orders, but, I kind of suck at that. So instead, I'm gonna, toss these plates at the window.
Yeah.
Make all
I
of you
mean,
pizza.
today, while my eyes were recuperating, I was reading Legacy of Evil, which
While
was
he was reading it,
last
the
year's
eyes loaded
prize,
up
Covering, isn't
page.
which was
reading, like,
last
the
year's
worst
prize
thing?
for winning the game. And I enjoyed it. I want to get back into Bionicle reading now. So
We should have a Bionicle book club.
That's what I think every time, I experience Bionicle stuff outside the fan base. And then I experience the fan base again. Like,
this
Nah.
again. Look, I get it. The fans make you hate Bionicle, okay?
Oh, they're arguing about the canonicity of love and they're drawing lewd pictures of Rudaka again.
Man. But the thing is, Legacy of Evil, it ended on a cliffhanger. Of course, I know how it ends, but still,
it's not the same type of ending on a cliffhanger as we were discussing before the podcast.
Ah,
with
yes,
every
we were
single
talking
Spider-Man
about
show.
Spider-Man
The
Unlimited,
1960s
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man did not end on a cliffhanger.
Spider-Man Unlimited.
Well, the
It
1960
doesn't?
Spider-Man also repurposed 3 of its seasons for
Yeah.
for the final show.
I don't remember the end of Spider-Man and his amazing friends, so I guess I can't say for that one.
Spider-Man and his
You see, with the
amazing
early
friends.
Spider-Man series, they weren't very plot-heavy. They just have self-contained villain of the week kind of thing, so it can't have,
that.
it can't have, a cliffhanger for an ending.
But anytime they had cliffs, they hung from them and then got canceled.
That's a shame.
Is Ford failing at his
shame.
job again?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
So today we have a bunch of Disney stuff to go along with all this Marvel talk.
Oh, the mouse.
Because, of course, Disney ruined
Oh, yes.
Marvel. We have to remember that, right, guys?
Right.
Disney bought Fox.
Yes, Disney bought Fox.
Remember,
and now
folks,
they're gonna
this is
ruin
the
all of
X-Men
Marvel,
before
including the
Fox,
X-Men
before
and
Disney
the
buys
Fantastic.
Fox. Look at it, because you'll never see it again.
Yes.
Good riddance.
Except
Yes.
for the 2 X-Men movies coming out this year.
Yep.
X-Men with Fox wasn't that good. X-Men
It
1.
wasn't they like 1 out of every 5 movies was good.
X-Men 1. You all like the first X-Men movie?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, the first
Yeah,
couple X-Men
yeah,
are
it's
good.
pretty
The
good.
third one was like one. I think that was the first superhero movie that I actively disliked.
It still boggles my mind. That's the video they choose. That's the clip of Stan Lee they choose to show at the Oscars. From Dark Phoenix.
That's the one they chose to show at the Oscars. The one with the hose. What?
What are you talking about?
When they had their in memoriam thing, they showed a clip of Stan Lee, and of all the cameos, all the movies they have to choose. Do they choose from Guardians of the Galaxy 2 where he's talking to the Watchers? No, they choose from Dark Phoenix where the water falls up from his hose.
Wait, I have a quick question.
Not Dark Phoenix, Leo.
I have a quick question.
Last Stand.
Last Stand, whatever. It's still Phoenix.
Leo, I have a very important question for you.
Okay, shoot.
Why on earth did you watch the Oscars?
I didn't watch the Oscars. I saw that. That's just what happened.
Okay.
Yeah,
Faith
it was on
restored.
Twitter
It was
for.
on Twitter.
Faith restored. Okay.
It's almost as bad as SpongeBob at the Super Bowl and Steve Hillenburg. Was Steve Hillenburg even shown in the Oscars? He died
don't
too.
know.
Probably not.
He had a movie.
They don't respect.
I don't know. Did anyone watch the Super Bowl this year?
I did.
No.
I did.
Because I wanted to watch the Super Bowl.
You guys didn't hear about the SpongeBob Super Bowl Oscars kind
I
of.
No,
watched
you
it.
heard how
Yeah.
bad it
The
was.
Super
I just
Bowl,
never saw it.
Yeah.
I watched the Super Bowl for the Super Bowl, not for the commercials or the halftime show.
But
There's
the game sucked.
It did. It was a terrible game.
there's nothing left to the Super Bowl. If the game sucks, now the commercials all across the board. Like when I was a kid, everyone watched the Super Bowl, whether or not you liked sports, because the commercials came on and they were
I did.
They
hilarious.
released the commercials on YouTube beforehand now too.
Yeah.
But now the commercials are just not funny anymore, and
They're not.
they suck. That's just it. There's nothing to watch the Super Bowl for anymore.
So speaking of things that
And the
suck,
ratings are reflecting that. Well, the only reason I do it though is because it's an excuse to get people together and eat food.
I
Yeah.
didn't even
Eat
get to
copious
have
amounts
wings
of
this
chicken
I had
year.
wings.
sushi and vodka.
Whoa. Okay. Now we're getting a bunch of stuff in here. So okay, so Disney bought out Fox, but we're not talking about the Fox merger. Instead, we're going to take back to days where Disney wasn't as ambitious, or maybe there were. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think.
You
Not
guys,
They're
ambitious is the
celebrating
word.
with a recently announced idea set, Steamboat Willie, which was just revealed this week. In all of its
hey.
black and white and silver
how
glory.
much is it again?
This reveal trailer has sound. I always watched it on Twitter.
It is $90 for 751 pieces.
Yeah,
No.
Value.
I was gonna get this set.
No.
Apparently,
thank you.
people really hated the original model. I did not think it was that bad.
Does anybody have a picture of the original model by any chance?
Not on
Nope.
me, no.
Also, I heard there was a bit of a flub with the box.
Yeah.
Yes, the box reads set number 24.
Yeah, number 24 for
believe-
LEGO
yeah.
Ideas, even though that's supposed to be the Flintstones.
Yeah. So they said apparently these prints have already went out though. Review copies are already out there too.
Yes. So
So they just have to say in the next printing of it. They'll
but the
fix
thing
it.
is now, those 24 boxes, now they're going to be really, really rare if you
Yeah.
put them out on the aftermarket.
I'm not. Well, it depends on how many are in the second print too, because remember, idea sets are a limited run.
We'll see.
So it could be the 25 that ends up being more rare.
Oh, the
shall
mouse
see.
might want this to be sold more.
Yeah. Which is probably why it got accelerated. I mean, it just got announced, a
that
month
was
ago?
fast. Like so many people had review copies of it already too, so they
They
might
were
have had
already,
these.
they were already leaking figures before the announcement.
I wonder
So-
if Neek would know how fast this was built, or if he'd be able to tell
Now,
us.
the interesting thing about this is we'll see later, though. At first, people thought this was like the first idea set that had new molds in it because of Mickey and Minnie's hats.
Oh.
It turns out they're only exclusive, though, because of the collectible minifigures line. They're only colored exclusively.
Yeah, so they're silver.
And silver.
So, okay, we're going to be talking about the minifigures later, but essentially these are the collectible minifigures, except the black and white is replaced with like a more defined black and silver.
Value.
Yeah.
To be fair, the silver's pretty cool, but
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
it
nice,
definitely
nice
gives
touch.
the vintage vibe, but it's like, is it that much better? Really?
you know, I've heard some people complain that this set is all black and white.
I mean,
Well,
they're
I
going
mean,
for an effect.
it
don't
kind of
blame them
is.
for this.
I know, but like it's modeled after.
Yeah,
a black
it's
and white
that's
cartoon.
Steamboat Willie.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It'd be
what's
weird
the
if it was in
problem?
color.
It even has like a
Like,
rocking function.
There's some Lego fans. I wonder, do they consume any media at all? You know, the ones always complaining about third-party stuff.
K2SO too black.
Anyway, I like this model. Remember, I
It
said
is
I
a
was going to
decent
probably
model.
get it. However, from the original model, I never dreamed it would be a $90 set.
Yeah, that's
I
ridiculous.
don't think any of us thought that.
Look,
It's
can't
those
look.
licensing fees.
look, Mr. Mouse. Look, Mr.
I
Mouse.
have to wonder, though.
You're
with
a
stuff like
mouse.
this,
You're
that-
not a rat.
Is it really
okay?
a licensing fee? Or are they just doing it because they can?
I don't know.
Can they?
It may just be that Mickey head mold is just so darn expensive to make.
Yes. Yes, of course.
You
But
know,
they
you
even
gotta
get
you
it in a
gotta
$4
inject
minifigure
all
pouch.
that money into it so that you can make it properly.
Wait. I just realized why it costs so much.
Why?
Because of the box. They're charging you for that box. You know, with the 24 print instead of the 25. Look, I'm
No.
sure as soon as the
No.
25 comes out, price is gonna go down way more.
No.
Calling it right here.
No.
Calling it right here.
I'm not sure how you even expect this to work as a joke.
Neither do I.
It's best to go back to the garage and
Yep.
start again.
Yep. See you guys.
All right, so. Nope, that's about all I can say
Yep.
about this set.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
So
won't buy it now. It's too expensive, which is a shame.
yeah. Now we don't know how expensive the new minifigures are going to be.
They're going to be $4. They're not going to.
Are they going to be? Wait, $4 still?
Yeah, they've been $4.
Yeah,
You're right.
it's been $4 for years and years. At this
See,
point.
No, I
Series
think-
1
no,
started
no.
at 3,
They-
didn't it?
No, they were 2, I think.
Were they 2?
I mean,
Maybe
I
just
wouldn't
for
know.
the
I don't
very
have any.
first series.
Because that did not last.
Yeah,
That
they
did not.
I
started
remember
the
they were
$4.
$3. I remember they were $3.
Yeah, they started the $4 pricing last year with the Harry Potter figures.
No,
No,
it's
been
been
$4
long
before.
before that.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been $4 for a long
I thought it was only like
time.
$3.50.
at least since 2007.
No, it was never 50. It was always
Really?
even dollar amounts.
Huh.
And once they went to $4 is when they started putting a lot more
All right,
molds
then.
and stuff into them. Because if you think about it, back in minifigure series 1, there was like almost no new molds.
Yeah.
So that's why they. I'm trying to find the original release price.
Oh yeah.
To be fair,
right.
it was a good lineup of minifigures, though.
But wait, no, the
I don't
pom
like
poms
series
are
1
new
much. Didn't say there's none. Okay, yeah, series 1 was $2.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I look.
I think the
how
second
many new
series
molds.
is probably the same price.
The club may have been a new mold. I don't think the hair was. The horn, but like the magician, I don't know if that's a new mold or if it's a printed stick. So yeah, there's a fair amount of new molds, but then you have like the zombie, the doctor, the cowboy, the wrestler, the crash test dummy, and the ninja. None of those have new molds. So, and how many years ago was this? What was this? 2011?
It was 2010 at this first release.
2010. Okay. Next year's the 10-year anniversary of
Yeah,
minifigures.
coming up.
Wow.
Let me see if I can figure out series 2.
Series 2 was released the next season.
The next year, yeah.
Because I think this came out in spring of 2010 roundabouts.
I can't find a price for series 2 on Bricklink. Or Brickset, sorry. Come on.
Let's see here.
I want to know when they
detectives on
figure
that.
Yes, we must get everybody on.
Fact checked.
Yes, Mal, find a way to fill the dead air while we check facts.
Yes.
What?
We're
What?
trying to check
We're
the
fact
pricing
checking.
of
Come on,
minifigure.
help us out here.
So
Facts.
you need something to entertain the dead space, right?
Yes.
Yes, juggling, juggle. Oh wait, it says here September 2010.
Oh no, I already found that.
Okay, what do you need to find?
I want to figure out when the price went up for each
Oh jeez.
tier. Okay.
Isn't this supposed to be your game that you force us to listen to these prices per year?
Well, I didn't do any show prep.
Now we'll know all the answers.
It's called studying.
Collectible minifigures.
It was.
So
It was
Yeah,
Series
one
3
was
is when they went up to
definitely-
$3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
okay, Series 3 they went up to 3. So
Yeah.
yeah, that didn't last long. And then when did they go up again?
Let's see. Okay, the problem here is that they have them in a different order.
Series 4 was yeah, they do.
Yeah.
That's odd.
Yeah, it's like almost complete random order. Then the later ones actually they don't seem to be putting the price on here. On 5 was still $3, but that was when that was still 2011. They put out a lot of series in the first couple of years.
Yeah.
Come on.
Maybe
6 was still 3, but
you sure Ford just isn't right? Maybe you're wrong
No,
this
'cause it was
time.
before.
No,
I'm
I am
absolutely
wrong.
certain
I am
because-
wrong.
Okay.
I know, but at least by the
Batman
Lego movie.
series before.
Yeah, we know that Ford can't be right.
This is true.
Thanks, guys.
Series 7 was still 3, but that was still Series 7 is actually where I started though.
You started late.
It was only 2 years into it.
Yeah, but I got in on Series 2.
I started early and ended early.
Hey,
I was
what came
disappointed
before
when I
the
got
monster
2
minifigs?
Tarzans.
I want to say either 6 or 7.
Was it Disney?
Oh wait, hold on. What did you say?
What was that?
What came before monster minifigs? Series 14.
Oh boy. I don't remember.
Was it Disney?
I don't know. I can never remember.
Let's go with Disney. Okay. And then what was
I
before
lose
Disney?
track somewhere after Series 10.
Was it
There's
13?
just too many.
Probably 13.
It's weird. Why does Britain get so many series? It's still $3 for Series 9.
12? Okay, 12 was 4. 11?
10. Okay, it was still
Okay,
$3.
so it
and
had
that
to be
was
somewhere
2013.
between... Okay, so
That's
it had to
still
be
6
somewhere
years
between
ago.
Series 11 and 12.
That makes sense.
What year did the Disney series come out? Do you know?
15? I think? Was it 16?
Because that's still
16.
Hang on.
something.
No, it was 16, yeah.
Yeah, 16.
okay. Because that's still 3 years after Series 11. They don't all have a retail value for the Lego movie
What about...
ones.
Wait, they don't?
I'm almost certain that those are $4
Yeah, they do. $2.99.
for the Lego movie.
Yeah.
ones?
First one, right?
Thought for certain those are $4.
So what was...
Wait, you
okay,
say
what was after the
$2.99?
Lego movie?
Oh yeah.
Which one?
After the Lego movie would have been Series 12, I think,
Series 12?
or 12. I think.
So, yeah, Series 12.
Or the Simpsons actually. Was
That's
oh,
where
it
they
went up
raised
with
the price.
Simpsons, I think.
Boom! It was Series 12, they raised the price to $4. Okay.
And yeah, the Simpsons was also
Because you
Series
see,
12, 2013,
now-
2014.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's weird. So the retail is $4, but they didn't do that for me until Harry Potter. Like, all the stores around me charged $3.50.
Huh.
Must be
Maybe
a
that's
dirty
why I
thing.
thought of that.
Yeah, it's never been the suggested retail value has never been $3.50.
Wow.
Well, that is,
You've
that
been
is all
having
about
it
the
cheap,
This
Ford.
is some weird stuff, man.
Old. That is all the old. What about the new?
Yes.
So let's actually talk about the new Disney collectible minifigures then.
Can we?
Yes.
Can we really?
Well, Disney
Really?
let us.
You know, you could have just helped with research.
Well, I'm busy.
Talk.
Make this.
What are you busy doing?
Making
Well,
bank.
there's this apple turnover sitting right in front of me.
You are
That's
not
looking
allowed to eat
nice.
on the podcast.
Of course I'm not
If
Ford.
I am not allowed to eat on the podcast, neither are you.
Well, have you heard me?
You're
Bum.
allowed to eat.
I am
There's
not
a
allowed
reason.
to see in the podcast, and neither can you.
Yeah, Leo's not allowed to eat or drink, but I don't think there's a rule for anyone
Besides,
else.
you don't need to eat anymore. You're extra thick.
My extra thickness comes from turnovers like these. I need to maintain my
We're
status
not having
quo.
this conversation.
Now, wait a minute. Where is the apple turnover from?
Let's just, guys.
I want to talk about Jafar.
Well, it's too late.
Fine.
This
We're not starting with Jafar though. We're going from the top down on these.
All right.
So are we
top.
starting with
So we're
Edna,
going to
or are
start
we
off
starting
with the vintage Mickey, which I'm
Okay.
going to make sure to get.
What you going to what?
Make sure to get.
So, my problem kind of is like, okay, you do have a vintage Mickey and Minnie in, like, Steamboat Willie. Okay, sure, they do have exclusive, like, silver pieces or whatever.
Yep.
But couldn't you give us, like, Mickey just, with some color, red pants and...
We already have that.
We already
one,
had
though.
that. That
Do
was
we?
The first Disney way.
Yes.
No.
In the first series.
Yes,
Yeah.
Do we?
And the Disney Castle.
Yes.
Huh.
That too.
No, not
And
in the
that one,
Disney
he had, like,
Castle.
the
He's
full,
in a
like, coattails
suit.
and everything.
In the
Oh,
But
Disney
there's still
Castle.
red. There's still red.
That's
on
what I'm
his suit.
thinking about.
he has red pants. So.
Okay, well, if one already exists, okay, sure. I'm good with this now. I'm happy. I'm real
Do you not
happy
remember
for
the
you.
first series at all?
I remember the Buzz, and they're reusing that for, like, the new Toy Story, but... There was Peter Pan and Captain Hook, maybe? Yeah,
Yeah, they did.
that's about all I can remember from the first series.
The only one I have of these is the Mr. Incredible, which I just got
I didn't
last
get any
year.
of the Disney
The
ones.
alien is the weirdest one though, because that is the exact same alien that was in the Toy Story sets.
Wow.
All
Jeez.
right.
How
So
creative.
aside from
I wish I got Stitch.
y'all are fine about vintage Mickey and Minnie.
Oh, I actually didn't
Yeah,
remember Aladdin being in
They're
this.
okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
think
get
what
vintage
would have
Mickey
made
at
these a little
least.
bit more appealing to me is if they did the, you know how they do that triangle cutout with the eyes in some of the cartoons? Like, you see how they're solid
No.
ovals here? They do, like, the triangular cutout thing there.
That didn't come until later.
I don't know. Okay, then.
It wasn't around during Steamboat
Oh,
Willie.
okay, I thought it was for some reason.
No.
All right, then
I've
never
been
mind.
researching
Never
the
mind.
history
What I
of
was
the
about to
main
say is
Disney
just
characters.
disregard it.
All
Let's
right,
move
so,
on to Scrooge
but
McDuck.
yeah.
better things, richer
Scrooge
things. I must.
Yes, next we have Scrooge McDuck,
I
who
must
has his
have
own
this.
exclusive head mode.
Yeah, I like it.
So,
I like
Scrooge
it.
McDuck is my spirit animal.
I love Scrooge McDuck, but I have a problem with this minifigure.
Why?
So, the head looks too big and the hat looks too small. Like,
I think the hat might be removable.
Yeah, I definitely.
well,
think.
it's that's fine, but a part of his iconic look is the hat. So, having a larger hat would have made me happier.
So take
but
it
it's
off
not.
and
larger
get a
hat though
bigger
would look
hat.
so oversized compared to the body.
But his body is irrelevant. I'm
You
talking
have to
about
remember,
his
they
head
have
right
to
now.
deform them a little bit so they can make them into Lego form.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Kevin.
Yeah, they have to like
This is
mold
Lego.
them and they have to melt down
Well,
the
but-
actual character
hey.
and then pour it into the Lego mold. You have to remember.
Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, they all look fine. These little ducklings,
Scrooge
they
is
look
directly
fine.
in proportion to them, though.
Scrooge is great. He has his staff.
He has
and
all
can
the
pogo
features of
stick on
Scrooge
it.
McDuck. It's
Look,
fine.
they sized down Mickey's hat too.
Well, is that a part of his iconic look? Or is
Yeah,
it just
the-
a part
the
of his
short- yes.
Steamboat Willie iconic look?
Steamboat
Those
Willie
are
is
two
iconic.
different
Steamboat Willie
things.
minifigure, so
Who doesn't know about the hat from Steamboat Willie? Only the uncultured's fine.
also a quick note, we still have yet to get a Goofy minifigure.
That too.
whatsoever.
Or Pluto.
We got Chip and Dale before Goofy. Why did we get Chip and Dale before
But
Goofy?
Pluto.
We also know Disney has thrown out the long leg minifigure mold. So
Did you
which
say
is not
Disney?
Disney? Lego.
Yeah, Lego.
Well, how could they get rid of that? I don't
I
understand.
don't know. That was such a great mold, but it was not used at all. I'm mad. But anyway, so Kevin, are you still mad about Scrooge McDuck?
I'm still gonna get it. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, good.
Just don't let him need your money.
Wait. Okay, am I seeing this wrong? Or is there like something weird between Scrooge's head and his body? Is that a tail?
Oh yeah,
I
they
see
put the
a tail.
DuckTales. Ha.
Huh.
DuckTales. Ooh.
So they have tails.
Yeah,
At least Scrooge does. I don't think
Donald
the
Duck
nephews
had a tail.
do. If
So
we
did
go
Daisy.
look down at Huey, Dewey, and Louie, they don't seem to have tails.
No, I think they do.
They might. And they, oh yeah, they do.
I don't see that
They
little
do.
thing for the tail to go on though, like with Scrooge.
No, they do. It's just hard to tell.
Remember, it's white.
Is
It's
it? Oh,
white
I guess
on a
the
white
short
background.
legs don't work different because they don't have that ridge.
Yep.
Is it? Are we sure?
I don't know. We'll
Yes.
find out.
I'm pretty sure. I can tell.
No, but when you look at Louie or Dewey has the side view, it doesn't look like it.
Which one's
Louie's
the?
is
Hang
the
on.
worst,
Which
though,
one's the
because he comes
blue
with
one?
nothing.
Which one's the blue one?
Dewey.
Okay,
Like
so
Dune.
zoom in on that one and then look kind of behind him a bit. You'll see a little like kind of white patch there. That's the tail.
I don't.
It's pretty obvious. I don't see how you
Yeah,
can't
I
see
don't know
this.
why.
It's
I'm
not
having trouble
that
with this.
obvious.
Yes, it
Kind of is.
But the worst one of these out of Huey, Dewey, and Louie has like nothing exclusive about. Not the slingshot. I forget if we've gotten the slingshot in that color before.
don't
I think
think
it
so.
was with Bart in a
I
lighter
think so.
brown.
Yeah. Probably. A
And then
thing.
Huey has the printed tile, which isn't that cool, but whatever. And then Louie has very basic spare
a
parts.
flashlight. Really? Come on, son.
You know, you gotta have those for going out those eldritch tombs.
It's awful. Why didn't they give him something interesting? But next up, there's some other ones that I'll probably get. 'Cause
Oh,
they
yes.
also utilize new colors of the
Yes,
medium legs.
I actually want these because of that.
We've got
Chip
Chip
and
and
Dale.
Dale.
Chip and
Dale.
Now, what is the piece they're using to make an acorn for Chip? Is that
So
new?
that's the. It was used for the Mandrake in Harry Potter.
Oh,
It's just not printed, which is
fascinating.
cool. I like that.
yeah.
And then they have the little like cup piece on top of it.
hmm And then Dale has the bag in dark brown.
Yep.
Very nice.
But yeah, these are really cool
Very
minifigures.
nice.
Yep.
Also, I think they both have an exclusive head mold.
Yeah, so they have different
you're
colors,
right.
which is pretty good. And oh yeah, I just saw
the
that because
teeth.
the one has the tuft
It's
of hair on the
side.
top.
Oh, that's good.
Because the teeth aren't
yeah.
printed, they're actually molded, so Dale has different teeth.
No, but look, they also have the different hair on top.
You're right, they
Like
do.
the one Chip is smooth and the Dale is.
You talking about the ears?
He's got.
Wonder if they'll use these to make
Yeah,
a
and
Rescue
around the
Ranger
ears, yeah.
variant.
Oh yeah, the ears are different shapes too.
Only the best.
Slightly.
Dale
yeah.
is
Only the
pointed.
best.
There's a lot
is
of
good
detail
enough.
put into these.
Yeah.
They even have different printing for their chests, which
That's. Oh yeah, I
pretty
see
good.
it now. It's a little harder to tell, but yeah, I see it.
normally Chip and Dale aren't different colors to this degree, I don't think, though.
Why does Dale have a bigger nose?
He always
He
does.
always did.
Yeah.
Am I forgetting?
Chip has the chocolate chip nose, and then Dale has the big red nose.
Okay. It's been a while.
And then Dale's teeth are separated, and Chip's are together.
Only the best.
So yeah, I really like those. I think they're going to be worth
Yeah,
getting.
these are probably my favorite, except for maybe a few coming up. I don't know.
So next up we have Jasmine, who is that a new bird piece?
I don't think so.
Maybe?
I feel like
I
that
don't
came with
know.
some friend sets or something.
I'm sure it's new,
Maybe
a new
else.
print either way, and then
Probably.
obviously a new hair mold.
Yeah, but I think it's a pretty good minifigure for Jasmine.
Yeah.
I don't think the body works the best. Though.
Yeah.
It looks
No.
really odd.
Yeah.
No.
But you know what you gonna do?
Yeah. Then we have Jafar, who I like
I like-
better. I love that new staff
I like
piece.
Jafar.
I love
I
it.
like him a lot.
It's pretty
Also,
good.
that's not new armor, is it? For his shoulder
I
pads?
don't know.
Oh, he also has the new robe leg piece in black.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good figure.
Is
Yeah,
that
too bad it
cape
does.
a new cut?
I don't
think
think
it
so.
is.
I'm pretty sure it's
I'm
a
sure
normal
they
cut.
probably couldn't fit this in, but it would have been glorious if they could have added an Iago.
Now, I have
Added
looked
what?
elsewhere.
Iago, the parrot.
Yeah, I have looked
Oh.
elsewhere, and apparently he does have a double-sided head.
Huh.
So,
Why does his head look... It's just the way that hat makes his head look so tall.
well, I mean, he is tall.
Yeah, it's true.
And his
Next up,
and his
we've got
beard
Anna
is so twisted.
and Elsa.
Nice.
Elsa has a printing thing.
Wait,
I
what about
really
Jack-
don't care about these
What about
characters.
Jack Skellington?
See,
Your movie
I
is
don't like
overrated.
Tim Burton, so...
You don't like?
I mean, it's a good figure,
You
but...
don't like Tim Burton?
No,
Oh,
I don't like Tim Burton.
shocked.
Burton is
Shocked.
weird. Nightmare Before Christmas is just so overrated. I don't like it.
Oh, but that I can see that bat armor thing. Well, I think it's meant to be a tie.
Yeah, the
to use
tie
as
looks
armor
cool.
in a minifigure.
Tie looks cool. The coattails that come in other figures.
Kevin, why aren't you commenting?
Why am I not commenting? Because I'm out of it. I'm just out of it.
Is that
He's
because
not
you ate
feeling
that
his love
whole
for the mouse.
apple turnover?
No, there's still portions of it left.
Wait, you're letting an apple turnover defeat you?
No,
Yes, you are.
not yet. No,
better
I
eat
had
it,
very
son.
specific reasons for why it's not completely eaten yet.
Wait, Mal, is it just one portion or is it 1/4 portion?
The point was not his apple
Probably like
turnover,
a quarter.
but what do you think of Jack Skellington? What do you think of Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah.
What do I think? I think it's overrated as a movie.
Thank you.
Like the minifigure's fine. Like whatever. You know that it's good, but like when I saw the movie, like everyone had been like, "Oh, it's such a good movie. I love all the characters." And when I saw it, it was just like,
It's a fine movie. Of course, I've only seen it once on Netflix during
I found it
Christmas.
so boring I never finished it.
I never watched it because I don't like Tim Burton.
That's
He
fine.
made my least favorite Batman movie.
You don't like the first Batman?
Oh no, I'm talking about the second
Oh.
one. The first
You
one
don't like
is one of his
Batman
better movies.
Returns?
Batman Returns is weird.
See, that's not the Penguin.
But
isn't
that's
it?
why
that
it's
has
good.
Danny
It's because
DeVito
it's
though.
weird.
Yeah.
Wait, is Danny DeVito the Penguin?
Yes.
Yes.
What? I did not know this.
How'd you not know
And
this?
William
So
Dafoe
weird,
is
though,
in it.
that-
But it's Danny
the only-
DeVito. Of course, it's gonna be weird.
That makes so much sense. But I still don't like it. I think Batman and Robin is better.
What? No, you can't be serious.
Batman and Robin was
Look, I
probably
think
like
Batman
the
and Robin
first
gets a bit too
actual
much hate,
Batman
It's not
movie I ever
good.
saw.
but it's not as bad as some other
Oh,
movies.
hey, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
It has Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. I mean, come on, what more could you want in life?
But it
So,
also
like,
has Uma
for some reason-
Thurman as Poison
Even
Ivy.
though that's why I forget Tim Burton did the first one too, is because the first one is way more grounded than the second one. Like the second one, Gotham gets really weird.
And penguins
Yeah.
can physically raise a child.
Yeah. And then it's just disturbing too. At that point,
Yeah.
and they like do weird stuff with Catwoman too, and turn her into a loser.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that the one where she eats the bird or something?
Yes.
But it has Michelle
Yeah.
Pfeiffer as Catwoman, though, so just
I didn't
saying.
think you did a good job.
Can I
think,
just save one for
darn,
Christmas?
who's the woman from? It used to be on the Disney movies that was Catwoman in the Dark Knight Rises.
Anne Hathaway?
She's a much better Catwoman.
Anne Hathaway. Is she related to Noah Hathaway?
I don't know.
What?
The kid from Battlestar
did-
Galactica?
Let's move on.
Okay, so
Oh yeah,
Hades.
it's a shame that
Tim Burton. Next up, we have Sally, which I think that's
No,
a new
you
Flower
skipped
Bowl.
Hades.
Wait.
No, we didn't get to Hades
Yeah,
yet.
let's just go by genre or film or whatever
Okay, fine.
for now.
Hades is at the end of this list. I linked the list we're using.
All right.
No. Oh, I'm going off this picture from Brickset.
Okay. So we
All
have
right. So yeah,
Sally.
next up, Sally. I don't care.
Yeah, neither do I.
Again, another fine minifigure rendition, but, like, again, it's coming from the same movie, so, yeah.
I mean, the hairpiece
All right,
is
so
nice.
next up we have Edna Mode to replace the ugly
Yes!
Edna minifigure we got for the promotional.
Yes!
And it actually looks decent.
I
Yep.
want it.
Though she has short legs and not medium legs. That teacup
I'm okay
piece
with
is
the
not
short
new.
legs.
The hair mold is new. And then we have a printed tile that says Mode.
Yes.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to be.
It's
a box,
a bag.
like bag.
I think it's the
catalog?
bag that she puts Jack's suit in.
This isn't what she wears in that movie,
I
though.
don't know, man.
Next up, we have Frozen, who I
Yes!
didn't even realize this because I looked at the picture. He has his little disc.
Yes! I want it! I need
Yes,
it!
I want this one too to go with my Mr. Incredible.
Oh, Monsieur Incredible.
No new molds with this, but I don't really care.
Honey!
It's some decent printing.
Honey!
Yes.
Where's my super suit? It's right there.
That joke's been ruined for me by Incredibles 2. Incredibles 2 is a garbage
It is.
movie.
Oh, but
It
the
is.
action. The action.
No,
So
even
good.
that's not good.
The action.
Even that sucks.
Yes, I'll definitely get this Frozone one.
Yeah.
I believe we have gotten those in transparent clear before, haven't we?
I don't remember.
No, I
know
think
it's
that's
in
new.
Transparent clears. But okay.
I think they've only ever come
Thought
in
we
like
did, but-
blue and I think orange.
It's come blue
Maybe
and white.
green?
I thought it came in.
I don't know. And white, yes.
Next up, we
solid
have
white
Hercules,
for Spider-Man.
who I don't think. I don't know. Don't think it's that good of a representation of Hercules.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
like
It
the
has
hair.
a cool shield.
I kind of like it, but I
I mean,
haven't seen Hercules in a
hairpiece.
long time.
The hairpiece is all right, but I don't know. It's just not my favorite here.
I do like
Hades,
I
on
do
the other
like that
hand, is
cape.
really good.
80s is good.
Yep.
The only thing is, though, he uses the flaming minifigure head, which the thing that I don't like about that is the flames don't come off.
Oh, right, they glue it on. I forgot about that.
Why?
Actually, I don't think they're glued on. I think it's molded like
Why do they
No,
do
I
that?
remember them saying it was actually like they had to glue it on for a tolerance thing because they didn't just want to make
For
a
a what
new
thing?
mold or dual mold or something like that.
That's
Why?
weird.
Why?
I don't know.
Because
Don't know.
There's no way you couldn't make a flame piece for a minifigure head that could come on and off.
I
Why
don't
would
know,
you
man.
glue it? And if that's the case, is there a way to get glue
Because
remover
the thing
in
is,
there
you can
and-
see that it still has like the head kind of like
Yeah.
stud there, so it had to be glue.
'Cause I remember how disappointed I was for the Ghost Rider minifigure because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame.
That's
The
Why do they
the
do
new leg piece is really cool though.
Yes.
That's great. I love it.
that's not new, isn't it? Isn't that a backwards Ursula?
No,
piece?
that's
No.
new.
It is new.
Okay.
Ursula had more tentacles.
Yeah.
More defined
Okay, yeah,
tentacles.
that's cool. This is one I'd like to get as
Yep.
well.
I like it. I like it. And now we have the final two, which Orion should have been here for at least this part.
We have two more? I thought that was all of them.
No,
What do you mean?
Frozen.
We
already
passed
we
over
skipped
Frozen.
past those.
What?
We just didn't talk about those.
We
What?
mentioned them. In past, you didn't hear us?
Did I space out or something?
You must
Must
have.
have.
Terrible host.
That doesn't sound like it's too uncommon for this podcast.
Also, I see in this one, wait a second. Yeah, Huey has a book also in it with his notes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So that makes
So that's the printed tile
Huey
is,
even
his
worse.
notes. But I think that's a new.
Why
I
is-
think that's a new book, like color.
I think we've gotten that before, but I wouldn't be able to tell you where from. But I recall there being a book where you could put a brick inside of it.
Yeah, I mean, all the Nexonites books. Have
Yeah,
that.
that is the new book piece.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you meant a new book.
Yeah,
That's
it's all the-
that's the next night's.
That's not
book
new
piece.
at this point. Next Night's has been dead for so long.
But it gave us
since last year.
it gave us so many great molds, like the book mold.
But that would make it. It's been dead for like a year and a quarter.
No,
And then
it's
it
been dead
started
for a
eating-
year.
And
They did not get a wave last year.
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
Yeah, they got
They did?
the weird
They got a
electric
winter wave.
things, the virus.
I
thing, whatever.
forgot about it entirely.
Well,
then.
Yeah,
to be fair, it
even
wasn't
I
all
did.
that amazing. Still never got
All right.
Lord Kraken's
Well,
skull
I'm
here.
looking forward to this series. Do we have a release date? I forget. May 1st.
Before Half-Life 3.
First.
So I'll pick up some of these at some point around then.
Yep.
Maybe I'll use my VIP points to buy some. It depends on if I buy the Ninjago sets off Amazon or the Lego store.
Yep. Well, yeah.
What is up with you,
series.
Kevin? You're not talking at all.
I don't know.
He's
Like,
eating an apple turnover. It takes
it
intense
doesn't take that
concentration.
long to eat an apple turnover. In fact, it's
Apparently, it
gone
takes you that
now.
long.
Like, I don't know.
Nice
There's
with,
just
you
not
know, like-
much. It seems like you guys are just having so much fun arguing these things. I like have nothing to say. I just have nothing.
That's out losers talk.
Well, stop putting me down, man.
No, not until you bring yourself up.
Yeah, stop acting like a loser.
This is why I'm
loser.
quitting.
You can't quit.
Uh-huh.
We have a contract about this.
That I didn't sign.
Well, you should have.
You're just making myself
Well,
this worse for
You
yourself.
should have, loser.
Okay, let's move on to Star Wars Celebration is getting a set as per normal, which will be very expensive, I'm sure. And this year it's a Vader
Yes,
bust.
and just like
Yeah.
other,
It doesn't
yes, it's a Darth
look
Vader bust, and just
good.
like everything else coming out of Star Wars right now, nobody wants it. Sing. Yes.
You tried too hard for it.
Fine.
That looked like it took way more effort than it should have.
Ah, I've been holding that one in for hours.
I'm sure you were.
Okay.
Yes. All right, now that I've gotten that out of my system, who wants this?
So there's been 20 years of Lego Star Wars.
And they celebrate it with
Now-
Darth Vader's head and chest.
And his head doesn't even look that good.
Now, the thing is, though, everyone else for the 20th anniversary of the Phantom Menace had Phantom Menace
Yeah.
themed stuff.
Yeah,
So we could have gotten a bust of Qui-Gon Jinn.
we could have gotten
No,
a
we would
bust
never
of
get
Hello
that.
There.
Qui-Gon Jinn is like one of the least
We could have had a
popular
bust
Jedi
of
all time.
Qui-Gon Jinn with the lightsaber stuck.
Yep.
Wouldn't even need
Instead,
that,
we're
just-
getting
just the
one
expression.
measly, okay, technically 3 Phantom Menace sets for Lego.
We are?
3.
That's
And
quite a lot.
2 of them
That
are
is a lot.
microfighters.
Oh.
Well, still, it's
You know,
something.
this is pod racing.
Yeah, but you only get one pod racer. What are you gonna race?
Pods.
Nothing.
Lego is concentrating more on the fact that it's been 20 years since their theme rather than the Phantom Menace.
I know, but still.
Yeah, that's no excuse for them being.
They could have
lame.
had the whole summer wave have like some other pod racers, but instead they were like, "Oh no, we got to put in the Rey and
See,
Kylo Ren duel set where she proves that
what they
he's a
should have
bad
done,
villain."
though, really, is make finally a $100 version of the Senate chambers from the
Yes.
Phantom Menace. And we could have
Yes.
had the E.T. minifigure. in
Yes.
Leo, for $100, you could not make the entire Senate
there.
chamber.
No, but you could at least make part of it.
Yeah. Here's what we
You
need.
get a Chancellor
Here's what we
Valorum.
really need, though, guys. Senate battle pack.
What, it'd just be 4 Darth Sidious minifigures?
I was thinking 4 different senators who are really angry about, I don't know, the trade negotiations or something, and they come with one of the little floating boat circle things from the Senate chambers. Platforms, that's it.
That's a bit big for a battle pack, then. I'm surprised.
It has like flick fire missiles coming out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Are they equipped with weapons? Because like every other ship in Star Wars is equipped
Yeah, but
with
all the
weapons.
politicians have guns. You have to remember.
Democracy.
Yeah.
That is weird that we never have gotten one of those in Lego form.
What, the Senate?
Again, we need to do an episode sometime, like stuff in
Senate.
Star Wars that needs a Lego set still. Like 9 Numb is still never. I said that wrong, but
Nia Numb.
never got a Lego set.
It's
Ever.
9, but
That's what he said.
No. I think Leo tried to correct you.
It's 9.
Incorrectly.
It's 9.
9. Like the number. Continue.
Next time they release the Millennium Falcon, they need to release it with episode 6.
Hey, speaking of 9s, this Darth Vader bust is $39.99.
Well, yeah, it's like that every year. Remember, like last year, was it the trash compactor one? I think that was last year.
Oh, that one.
was
Yeah,
the
but
same.
the thing is, though, they're selling this at retail.
They are selling this at
Yes,
retail?
they are selling it
Oh, it's probably
through
'cause all the people
Target
kept
if you have
complaining.
a red card. Starting
Who
in,
has a red
I think
card?
this is April 11th. I don't even know what a red card is. For $40.
It's the rewards system.
Is this really worth $40?
Is this worth getting a red card?
But here's the thing. I think they're just doing that because of all the people that are complaining every year about the exclusive sets at these conventions.
Yeah, but like, it's such a boring exclusive.
Because remember, like, where was it last year? Instead of doing an actual exclusive Lego Movie 2 figure, they did the Will Arnett signed Batman.
They did?
Yeah.
I never knew.
Well,
So yeah, they seem to be trying to phase out convention exclusives, actually.
Which kind of sucks, I guess. But whatever. I don't know. It's just such a boring exclusive. Like, who would buy this?
They're always Star Wars Celebrations exclusives are always boring, but people buy them.
Okay, but what was it? The detention block rescue? That one was actually pretty cool.
I didn't like
It
it.
had Luke and Han. They're great.
That doesn't make it good.
But it was a cool little scene.
I don't even like that scene that much. I don't like episode 4 very much.
what? No.
You're wrong. That's just wrong.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
You're just
Like
blind.
my third least favorite Star Wars
It
movie.
defined
Your
a
arrogance
generation.
blinds you.
Yes.
It
And
changed
everyone
movies
after-
forever.
Ford, remember, this is the man who thought that Casablanca was overrated.
Casablanca is overrated.
No, you are wrong. I am shocked. Shocked to find these opinions on the BCC podcast.
No, Casablanca is really overrated, and it's not because I didn't like it. I liked the movie.
Ahem.
But it is not one of
I
the
have
best
not seen
movies ever made.
Casablanca.
It is one of the greatest movies ever made.
It
It has
not.
Humphrey Bogart and Claude Rains in the same movie.
That doesn't make it better.
Yes, it does.
No, it's not one of the greatest movies ever
And
made.
it has Paris.
Are you sure you're not talking about Citizen Kane?
No, I'm not talking about Citizen Kane.
I was talking
Citizen
to Liam.
Kane
Are you
sucks.
sure you're not talking about Citizen Kane?
Yeah.
I am sure. I haven't seen Citizen Kane, but Mal, have you seen Casablanca?
Yeah.
Do you think it's one of the greatest movies ever made, or do you think people exaggerate it?
One of the greatest ever made? Depends on how you define, like, greatest ever made. Like, are we top
Is it one of
10,
the best
top
movies to
100,
watch?
top... It's a good movie to watch to kind of
Yeah, it's
gauge
fine.
it.
I like the movie still.
Like, it just depends on kind of, like, what you want from a movie. Like, there are certain moods to watch certain movies in.
You know, if you're in the mood to
Casablanca
watch peak cinema,
is-
you'll watch Casablanca.
Casablanca feels a bit more, you know, wine swirly kind of,
Yes.
we are sophisticated.
Exactly. It's a sophisticated.
That's
it's a
literally the
sophisticated
definition of
movie for
overrated.
sophisticated people.
All right, I didn't realize we had
That's-
more news, so let's move on to the Spider-Man Far From Home
Spider-Man!
set images.
Yes.
Finally, we have pictures of Spider-Man.
And these sets are far better than Endgame, because Endgame it just sucks.
No, Endgame has good sets.
Lies.
Which
I didn't
ones?
even get the War
Deception.
Machine
Which
Buster.
ones?
All right. Yes. War Machine Buster. Is
Okay,
good.
that I don't believe that's an Endgame set. That's just like a set on its own. It's its own theme. Okay, it's the War Machine theme. It's the War
And-
Machine
and
movie
the-
starring Don
And the
Cheadle that
Quinjet,
Orion wants
the
so.
Quinjet is okay too. For some
so
reason,
much.
These pictures aren't loading. Why?
And I also like the Hall of Armor
There
set,
we
just because it's cool and we haven't gotten a Hall of Armor
But-
before.
I kind of like it too.
Okay, fine, but that's
And I also like the Captain America Outriders attack set because it comes with the Captain America helmet
And a
mold that I've been
double-barreled
asking for
shotgun.
forever.
That bike.
And it also comes with the 3 of the Outriders in a $25 set, which is pretty good.
That bike though.
The Quinjet, I've never liked the Quinjets. But it's a fine Quinjet.
What about the
And
compound?
then, the only, truly bad one is the compound battle.
Yeah, so that stinks.
So you do get the entire Infinity Gauntlet with that
Yeah,
set.
but you don't get all the stones.
It's only... Wait, not all the stones
Yeah, it's
aren't
only
there?
2 of the stones.
That makes no sense. Oh, also this one I just noticed comes with the Micro Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you got the airport battle, you already have a Micro Ant-Man.
No, this is the Micro...
Quantum
Endgame
suit.
Ant-Man
Oh, it's still
with
too
the white
small to
suit.
see.
But anyway, yeah, let's talk about this Far From Home sets.
Yeah.
Starting with Mysterio... No, that's the minifigure list. Molten Man Battle.
There we go.
Here we get the black suit Spider-Man for at least...
But not the
suit
black.
Spider-Man.
But not the
Real
black
Peter,
suit we all
these are
want.
incredible!
Is that a new mold? That's not the normal fish tank head
I think it is new.
part,
Yeah.
is it? It
I'm
looks
pretty
smaller.
sure it's new.
Also, I really hope that headpiece underneath is actually a smoky clear. That'd be great.
Well, it looks kind of silverish from.
I can't
Well, I have
tell.
a couple of those, though, from that Ninjago Battle Pack.
What
Yeah.
Ninjago Battle Pack?
You know, the one
It
that came with
the
Ash.
Master of Smoke, and it came with 2 of these Maraca things with the minifigure head in,
Really?
the smoke
Yeah.
color.
Ooh, but
It's
now they're
pretty
coming
great.
to an actual retail set. That's great.
You can get them on bricks and pieces, too. I just did, because I lost one.
Oh.
So, that firefighter minifigure.
Molten Man's face is atrocious. Atrocious.
Atrocious.
Atrocious.
It's printed on a CCBS show.
Why can't I say that word?
Atrocious.
Atrocious, yes.
It's an atrocity.
It looks like something from freaking Nexo Knight.
No.
Why do you keep dissing
no.
Nexonites, man?
It looks like a knockoff.
No, it's not that bad.
They use the
It's
same
knockoff,
system
it's
on the Venom mech.
Venom.
Yeah, I'm not issued the system. I haven't issued the printing.
What's wrong with the printing?
It looks awful.
How does it look bad?
It's kind of derpy.
It looks so cartoony, and it's based off a live-action movie, and
It's a CGI character. He's gonna
How
look
much is this
cartoony
set?
anyway.
no, he's not.
He's CGI.
We got in a picture.
He's
of
literally a
Molten Man,
cartoon.
that doesn't. A cartoon is drawn.
And you're
Just
saying
'cause something's
CGI
animated doesn't make
isn't
it a cartoon.
drawn?
What? Okay, I'll give you that one. Okay then.
Yeah, cartoon is a simple drawing.
Okay then.
You're a simple draw.
So yeah, Pixar doesn't make cartoons. They make animated full-length special features.
But don't they call their shorts cartoons?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't
Anyway,
care.
semantics aside.
I think they're just called.
And then
I like
this
how he
one
has
is
all
also
these
waste
street
a
signs
minifigure
and
on a
stuff all
firefighter
over.
rather
hey,
than
that
That's
something
kinda relevant,
firefighter is
you know,
very important.
Instead, what we could have gotten a Ned Leeds minifigure.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But
still
firefighter.
I do
maybe
like how
it's-
he's
Although, as we'll
using-
see in the next set, though,
Okay.
Lego kind of sucks at making, third-tier character minifigures.
Yeah.
As we see in this... No, not this next set, sorry, but it's coming up.
Yeah.
First up is Hydro Man
Second
Attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we have a Peter in a Spider-Man swim cap facing Hydro Man.
I think it also comes with his hair too. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it probably does.
It does. It's in one of the pictures.
So is MJ going to attack Hydra Man with the gondola pole?
I guess so.
Oh, that's a new color for that piece.
Is it?
So
Hey, you're right.
Wait, is that?
I have a
Oh,
problem
it's a
with
lighter
this
tan.
Spider-Man minifigure. He looks
It's
nothing
lighter
like
Nice.
Tom Holland whatsoever.
It's because he's bald.
It's not that. When he has hair, he still looks more like Spider-Man from PS4 than Tom Holland.
Is that bad?
That's bad.
Yes, Spider-Man from
I think
PS4
it
was
looks pretty
ugly.
similar. I mean, that hairpiece is just like Tom Holland's
Yeah.
hair, too.
So is Hydra Man going to come with legs?
Gonna come what?
With legs?
Yes.
Yeah, he does. If you look at it, his legs, he's literally wearing them.
Oh,
in
for
the...
some
He's
reason,
wearing
pictures
the
aren't loading for me on the
legs.
Brickset article. I have to click on each one.
I do like this variant of Spider-Man, though. It's pretty good. And the playset itself is also very nice.
It is.
I'm not a huge fan. The bridge is fine. I feel like it looks really incomplete.
It does look kind of
It has a
small.
neat function, though.
But, yeah, I like it.
We don't have prices on these, so I'm not even going.
I'm
to
assuming this
discount
is like
everything yet.
25, 15,
Nah, it's gonna be at
$25.
least like 30.
No, not 30. It won't be
At
30.
least.
No.
Maybe 40.
No, it's 471 pieces. So yeah, it's at least $30.
It won't be 40 then. It can't be.
It
Surely
would probably be 40.
Yeah,
No,
probably.
surely
Even then,
not.
it would still be a good deal.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
40, you know?
It'll be at least 40. If it's 50, it'll be a bad deal.
Yeah.
All right. So next up, we have the most disappointing one: the Stark Jet drone attack with a bot. Happy joins Coulson in
In a Stark
the
shuttle?
botched minifigure club.
Uh,
It literally looks nothing like Happy Hogan whatsoever.
Doesn't look anything like
But it's
Jon
our
Favreau.
it looks like Shield Agent.
Jon Favreau.
It literally
human.
looks like Shield Agent number 5.
Yeah, it does.
What's Jon Favreau? We can't discount this fact.
Chef by Jon Favreau.
Also, this comes with the teal brick separator. I wanted to point out, I saw on Twitter the other day by Tooth Dominoes, I believe, that the LEGO Movie 2 wasn't actually showcasing the teal brick separator. It just happened to be around the time that they changed the color of it.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
So this set
I don't like anything
comes
about
with
this
these
set.
clear blue canister thingies. What do you think those are?
The precious titanium.
If as far as we
to
know,
build
and
the
as far as
sun.
LEGO's track record, it might be something of literally no consequence
Probably.
whatsoever.
Probably.
Maybe it's that mysterious element that Tony Stark builds in Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
Okay, well
is
that's
possible.
very specific, but okay.
Do we
Wonder
know
if
when
I'll
this
make that
movie
right.
I
takes
don't think they
place?
named
Does
the
it take
element.
place before or after Endgame?
It takes place after Endgame.
Of course.
After Endgame, there's no room for anything before
Well,
Endgame.
I meant like, does it take place before Infinity War?
No.
No, nothing does. Everything going forward, except for the Black Widow movie, will take place after
Wait,
Infinity
when's
War.
the Black Widow movie take place?
It technically hasn't even been confirmed.
Okay then, never mind.
But people are saying it's a prequel.
Oh. Yeah, it also comes with these drone thingies.
Yep, that
Don't
attack.
know what that's about.
So Mysterio
Yeah,
comes in
and if
all
it's
three
like-
of these.
Yes.
Yeah, he does, which is odd.
Oh, well, at least you're going to have plenty of Mysterios.
Isn't Chameleon supposed to be in this movie?
Yeah, he's in this set.
We think.
You can't see him.
I'm sure.
He's probably in it.
He's camouflaged as one of the drones.
Wait, is that why
Yeah.
Happy is so bad?
Yes, he's
No,
Happy
that's not-
Hogan. I knew it. Oh, the plot. Oh, this movie's going to be so great. I can just imagine now. Happy takes off his face, and who do you see but David Hasselhoff as the chameleon?
What the heck is happening on Twitter?
What?
Kevin, you uploaded a video? What the?
What?
Oh my gosh!
I'm scared.
Oh.
I'm scared to look this up.
I was not expecting that. And check out at BCC_Maluris.
Oh.
Free
he finally
publicity.
saw
I
the
should do
Twitter
this
video.
more often.
You what? What'd you say, Ford?
Everyone can
He
see how
finally
messy
saw the
that room
Twitter
we record
video.
The podcast is.
Oh.
From Mal.
It's
No one else mentioned it.
No, why would we? We're on the podcast.
Well, you're all viewing Twitter, apparently. Why were you all on Twitter?
Because what else are we supposed to do with the podcast? Talk?
Oh, yeah, it's Orion. He's not here. But he's on Twitter.
his voice was too hoarse.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. But that's going to about do it for us today. I want to take a brief moment to mention our patrons and a shout out. If you donate $5 or more, stay tuned for a special free physical gift coming to you next month.
But don't they?
Not a mug. Let me clarify that for if anyone thinks that it's not
not a
something
mug?
mug size. It's a smaller, but it's a physical gift.
Way smaller.
I think is cool. I like
All
it.
right. Looking forward to it.
And as always, please comment on our videos. I think we really need more engagement to start boosting our videos up. Seriously, we hardly get any comments on a lot of our videos, and the ones that get a lot of comments tend to do much better. So if you're listening, please leave a comment about literally anything that remotely relates to what we're talking about.
Like Bionicle.
Comment about apple turnovers and how to eat them, I guess.
Don't eat them like Mal. Please. Please.
I don't know, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, I mean, you just like put the whole thing in your mouth, like in one go.
Podcast is going to be on hold next week, actually, because we're recording a special video instead.
That's right. Yes. You can't
What?
tell them what it is, though.
I'm
No,
confused.
You don't remember next week is?
Nope. I didn't forget, like, an anniversary or anything, did I? Like,
No.
Kind of.
Yeah, sort of.
do I need to buy, like, flowers, chocolates?
No.
No, but you are supposed to be preparing for it.
You're supposed to be present, physically present.
Oh,
I get
that's... Okay, never mind.
have
I know
presence of
now,
mind.
because I
Be on
just
your A
remembered.
game. Come on, son.
This is my C
Stop
game
eating
right
your
now.
apple turnovers. They're clouding your judgment and your mind.
So for Ford, Leo, Mullers, and myself, LQ, we thank you for
Why doesn't
listening,
Ford close
and we'll
this?
see you on the next episode.
Because he won't
While I
let me.
say, yeah, why doesn't Ford close this? He's the host.